guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would share with you some of my 2019 New Year resolutions and what I'm going to try to do to achieve them. I just saw a very inspiring video by Karloly. I'll link her down below so you can check her out too. So these are some of the things that I plan to do to keep myself motivated throughout the year. So hopefully you get some tips and ideas and maybe some inspiration to set your own goals for this year. So hope you keep watching. Thanks. So the first thing you want to do is write them down. I've never written down any goals. I usually always say, oh, it's the beginning of the year, time to be a better person, try harder and stuff like that, but I've never written them down. So the first thing that she suggests to do is actually write them down. So I went ahead and wrote down what my goals are for this year. And also you want to try to make them realistic goals. You know yourself, you know what you're capable of, and yes, you want to set goals, but try to set realistic goals. Like, you don't want to say, oh, I want to lose 100 pounds, because honestly, like, is that really realistic for you? So I went ahead and wrote them down, and I'm going to go through them to show you. So my first goal is to try to read my Bible more and to get more connected with God. And some of the things that I'm going to be doing to do that and to achieve that this year is I have this journal for scriptures that I purchased a couple years ago. And I do write in it a lot, but I don't do it as often. So my goal is to journal what I read at least 3 times a week. And I'll show you here. So this is my journal. It says the day and where I read today, and it asks you some questions to make you think about what you read. So how does what I read today relate directly to my life right now? And then there's just some nice Bible verses down at the bottom. So it's just basically the same questions. What did you read today? And how does it affect you? How does it make you feel? This is my journal. I don't remember where I got it, but I'm sure if you just Google scripture journals, you'll find something like this. So yeah, that's mine. Okay, so another thing I'm doing, a friend from Colorado sent me this. I do it a couple times throughout the year. I like to find a Bible reading challenge where it shows for the month a different scripture that you read. But she sent me this, and it's for the whole year. So I've never done the whole year before. So basically it just says a different scripture for each day of the week. And at the end of the year, you'll have read the whole Bible. So I started doing this. Again, she sent it to me at the beginning of the year. So I'm highlighting what I have read so far just to keep track. So this is something else that I'm doing, and I'm trying to stick to it and encouraging other people to do it with me. So I sent this to my sister. She's doing it with me now, and a couple of my other family members are doing this with me as well. So, and it's also nice to do it with somebody to kind of encourage each other to say, hey, don't forget to read today. That's what I tell my sister all the time. So yeah, this is something that I'm also trying to do to help me and remind me to read my Bible every day. Here's a close-up. And again, you can just Google this and you'll find something like this. So for Sunday, we read about the law, and we're starting in Genesis. For Monday, we read about history. We're starting in Joshua, and so on and so on, until you get to the end of the year. So my number 2 goal for this year is, it's kind of silly, but date night out with my husband at least one time a month. We have 3 children. He works. He has a full-time job and a part-time job. So going out for us isn't really easy. We do have date night sometimes, but it's here at home because the kids are sleeping and stuff like that. But my goal is to actually get out of the house. I want to get dressed up and go out with my husband and have a nice dinner. It's a lot easier said than done when you have children, but some of the things that I'm going to do to try to do that is plan it and actually go out and be prepared. Find a babysitter, make sure that the babysitter's here and ready to go to watch the children. And just also I wanted to do some like cute jar where we put ideas of different places we can do and stuff like that, just to make it more interesting. So that's my number 2, is to do once a month date night with my husband. My number 3 goal is spend more time with my kids. Goes along with kind of number 2. My kids are growing up. I have a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 1-year-old. And they're just growing up. I want to spend more one-on-one time with each one of them. They're all starting to get their own little personality. My daughter, she's, being a little girl, a little woman now, and she likes to do different things. So I want to spend more one-on-one time with them. Okay, my number 4 goal for this year is to reach 100 subscribers. I know it's a little out there, but I wrote it down and I'm going to try to reach it. Some of the things that I'm going to do to help me reach this goal is to keep up with my channel. I'm going to try to keep posting consistent videos. I'm trying to do DIY Mondays, so make DIY videos. Tuesday, I'm going to try to do Cook With Me videos. And then Friday is Live Life Friday, so vlogs and traveling and stuff like that. Yeah, I know it's out there, but I'm going to try. I'm also going to try to connect with other YouTubers and help support each other and hopefully grow that way as well. So that's my number 4, is to reach 100 subscribers. So anything you want to do to help me too, thanks. Alright, so my number 5 New Year's resolution is going to be stop wasting money on unimportant stuff and save more money so we can travel more. Some of the things that I'm going to do to help that is sticking to my budget. I made a video about this, my new budget that I'm setting myself for this year. I'll put a link below so you can watch that video too. And yeah, just trying to stick more to it. Let's see. I need to stop random spending. How many of you go to Target for one thing and end up leaving with like 50 other things? So yeah, I need to stop that. So I'm hopefully working on my budget, helping that stick to it, sticking to that more. And I'm going to try to think about all the places we can go with all the money we're going to be saving. So those are some of the things that I'm going to be doing to try to do number 5, stop wasting so much money so we can travel more this year. Number 6 goal is get healthy. Not fit, healthy. Remember, realistic goals here. So some of the things that I want to do to get more healthy is set up a sleep schedule, a sleeping routine. Like I said, my husband works part-time in the evening some days, and when he gets home, we just go to sleep really late. And then I wake up really early with the kids. So I want to be more consistent and get more sleep because that really helps you to be healthy. Another thing I'm going to do is drink more water. So to help me drink more water, I have my handy dandy Nathan water bottle. I fill this up at least 2 times a day. I know if I fill it up 2 times and a half, it's 8 glasses of water. So my goal is to carry this everywhere with me and drink more water. Let's see, what else? I'm also going to keep up with my Fitbit family. So this is my Fitbit, and I'm going to try to work hard to get 1,000 steps. It tells me, so right now I have 5.6. So yeah, I'm going to try to keep up with this and try to get more steps in. So with the Fitbit, there's also a Fitbit app that I'm trying to keep up on. It shows you how much you've swapped each day, your calories you've burned supposedly. But the important thing is challenges here. So this really helps me. I'm with a group of girls, my sisters and some friends, and we just try to help encourage each other out, and it shows you how many steps. See right now, let's see here. I'm in the lead. Woo, woo. So yeah, this really helps me and encourages me to keep walking and get my steps in. So that's going to really help me to get healthy this year by being more active. My number 7 goal for this year is to get more organized. One of the things that I'm going to do to help that is keep up with my planner. Every year I do get a planner, but then some months I fall off the wagon and I forget to write in it. So I want to take more notes of my life and things that I need to do to be more organized. So I want to keep up with my planner, write in it more to keep track of stuff that I need to do, stuff that needs to be done around my house. So that's one of my things that I'm going to do. Also, be more organized. I have my handy dandy budget folder here that I'm going to be more active in and keep that more organized as well. Let's see. And also I have a home management binder that I haven't worked in or used in a long time. So I want to keep doing that again. Maybe I'll post a video of how I do my home management binder. So that's one of the things that I want to do to keep more organized, is keep writing stuff more down. And my number 8 goal for this year is to take care of my personal health. As some of you might know, I have lupus. And yeah, just that in itself is a lot of work. So what I'm going to try to do for number 8 is just to keep up with my visits to my rheumatologist. I'm supposed to follow up with her every 2 to 3 months, but some months when I'm feeling better, I just don't go see her as often as I should be, and then I get in trouble. So I'm going to try to keep up, trying to go see her at least every 2 to 3 months to keep up, to see how I'm doing and how I'm feeling and how my body is doing actually. I'm also going to take my medicine like I should do. I have 2 medications that I'm supposed to be taking on a daily basis. And like I said, some days I feel good and I feel better and I don't take them like I should be taking them. And I know that's bad, but yeah, I pray every day, and like I said, God gives me the strength that I need, so I don't take the medication that I should be, but I'm going to keep taking care of myself and taking the medication like I should be taking it. And I'm also going to try to listen to my body more. My number 9 is something important to me, is to keep more in touch with my family. I live in Illinois and I only have one sister here, so I'm really in touch with her. But all my family is in Oregon. So I have my 2 other sisters, my brother, my mom, and my dad. They all live in Oregon. And honestly, I don't keep in touch with them as much as I would like. I have them on my social media, so when I see them post, I'm just like, hey, I know they're alive and I know they're okay and I know they're out having fun, but that's about it. So I need to stop, take the time, and actually call them to keep more in touch with them. And that's one of the goals that I want to do for this year. Like I said, some of the things that I'm going to do to keep that is actually call them. All right, and my number 10 goal for this year, I know it sounds a little lame, but I just want to be a better person, just overall a better person. Life's short. If Jesus forgives me, why can't I forgive other people? You know, just be a better me, a better version of me. It's the beginning of the year. It's the best time to start over with everybody, with relationships with everybody. So just try to be a better person this year. I'm going to try to stay more positive. And like Karloly said, just try to find the joy in the little things in life. You know, my kids are growing up. Everything's happening so fast. And yeah, so I'm just going to try to be a better person overall. That's my number 10 goal. And that's it. Those are my top 10 New Year's resolutions for 2019. I hope you got some ideas. I hope you got some inspiration to set your own goals. Like I said, the first thing you have to do is just write them down and get started. It's the beginning of the year. It's the perfect time to get started. Thanks so much for watching this video. I do hope you like it. I hope you subscribe and keep watching my videos. And yeah, let's kill 2019. Thanks so much for watching. God bless.